All right, everybody, what's going on? Let's go ahead and take a look at one of those application questions that you see on page 15 of your book. I'll read it to you so that you can go ahead and take a look at it and follow along as I read. At a garage sale, each DVD was marked at $5. Okay, let's see, DVD, $5. Notice that as I'm reading, I'm writing down important, crucial information here. And each CD was marked at $3. All right, so we've got CDs marked at $3. All right. Write an expression. Remember, expressions do not have equal signs to find the total cost to buy some DVDs and CDs. Okay, all right, so we're going to get an expression here. Then find the cost of buying 4 DVDs and 7 CDs. Okay, so then we're going to do 4 DVDs, 7 CDs. All right, got all that. Okay, so let's go ahead and formulate this equation, or expression, excuse me. Remember, expressions do not have equal signs in their statement. Typically, you'll see an equation, something of a graphic form in terms of y equals, we could say 3x plus 7. Notice that there are variables on either side of the equal sign. You might also see something of the sense of, let's say, 12 equals 16x plus 2. Notice that there is an equal sign, and that one side of the equal sign has actually meaning. The equal sign is telling us that there's some type of balance going on. Now, when we evaluate our expression here in a little bit, you'll see I might use equal signs. I might just work in a vertical manner, but that expression that we draw firsthand isn't going to have an equal sign. Now, when we're writing out expressions, let's go ahead and define our variables. We'll refer to DVDs with the lowercase d, and CDs, that'll be with the lowercase c. Note that we said that each DVD was $5, so we could say that if we were to buy 1 DVD, that's $5, 2 DVDs, that's $10, 3 DVDs, $15, and so forth. Notice how that's working in a linear pattern. It's increasing at a constant rate. Notice these terms that I'm using, linear meaning line. If we were to graph, 1 DVD, $5, 2 DVDs, $10. If we were to use these data points, plot them on a graph, we would see that it would come out to be a line, straight line. And I also said constant. It's increasing at a constant rate. As we increase by the number of DVDs by 1, the cost of the DVDs will increase by $5. So just some phrases to think about there as we continue forward. So hopefully you're thinking about the expression. Notice that we said that every time the DVDs increase by 1, the cost decreased by $5. So, 1, 5, 2, 10, 3, 15, and so forth. You might be thinking addition, so 5 plus 10 plus 15, but we can't show that here using addition. Remember we talked about in one of our previous lessons that multiplication was just another way of viewing addition. So we can start our expression with 5D. 5D. Likewise, same type of thinking for CDs. Each CD costs $3, so 1 CD $3, 2 CDs $6, 3 CDs $9, so forth. So 3C. And remember, we wanted to write an expression to find the total cost to buy some DVDs and CDs. So we're including both of these costs in our final total. So we want to add these together. Add these together. Excuse me. Now that we've found our expression, let's go ahead and find our solution to the question. We want to know the cost of 4 DVDs. So remember we said that D represented number of DVDs and that C represented number of CDs. And that we purchased also 7 CDs. So we replace C with C7 in this case. So now we're going to continue onward. 5 times 4 is 20. 3 times 7 is 21. And finally, we're going to add. Remember, following order of operations, we had to multiply first prior to doing our addition. It's going to occur next. $41. So how we're going to finish this off, we would say the cost of 4 DVDs and 7 CDs is $41. All right. So when you're working through these application questions, we are looking for a specific solution, specific answer. Our answer must have meaning, so we're going to want to make sure that those units are there at the end to go back and answer the question that was asked in the beginning. Please note that we wrote it out a little bit here. You won't necessarily be asked to write it out all the time in that manner in some of your homework questions, but there will be homework questions where you will need to write your expression or your solution in this manner. I would expect to see a lot of this work being done on the page as I have done as well. Notice that we wrote down our crucial information. Notice that we defined our variables. Note that we were asked to find an expression, so I can see that right here. Here's our expression. And we were asked to complete our work by determining the amount of money spent, or the cost of buying 4 DVDs, 7 CDs, and here we go. Right here, that's our algebraic work for finding the solution. Here's our conclusion to this. Thank you very much. Have a good day.